It's Thursday.
Thank goodness.
Oh yes, well, it's about to be my Monday.
It's about to be my Friday.
Hey.
And pretty much everybody else's Friday.
Yeah, for the normal people. All right,
That's normies.
the overwhelming majority of the world works the Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. And a lot of people don't understand why we can't get people to work. Anyway, let's get back to the beer. Yeah, the schedule sucks. Anyway, all right, we have one that we used to have in Florida all the time. We have been to the brewery at Cigar City, and it is the Gourd Imperial Pumpkin Ale.
I just want to yell at good Gourd Almighty, but the baby's sleeping, so I'm just going to whisper it.
So,
good Gourd Almighty.
yes. We have been to the brewery. We didn't have it there because we went outside of pumpkin time. We usually were going in the middle of, like baseball season time and stuff.
There were pumpkins out the one time we went when you got shit faced on smashed pumpkin.
Yeah, but this wasn't out yet when we went to the brewery.
Or we weren't aware of it.
Well, we had it at the Celtic Mermaid several times over the years, but then we didn't have it at all.
Yes.
In 2020, for some reason, during the middle of COVID, they started having these at Total Wine. So I picked up a few 4-packs, and we were.
Yes, and ever since then, he has been obsessively checking the internet to see where we could purchase it locally. I don't believe we found it last year at all.
No, it was not here last year. I don't know if they just didn't buy it or what the deal was, but I couldn't find it. And then it just popped up at one Harris Teeter in Charlotte. So
now, if
we
you're
just happened to be
from the Charlotte region, you would know that that's insane because there's approximately
a million
infinite Harris Teeters here.
So it was also supposed to be on tap at one restaurant, but when we went to the restaurant, it was not on tap anymore. But I went to that Harris Teeter that was in the same complex, and I found 2 4-packs, and I scooped them up. So it is an 8.8%er. Like I said, it's Cigar City Brewing out of Tampa. And
the can art is subtle but lovely. I see.
Yeah, it hasn't changed in all the time that I've seen it.
Pumpkin vines and cinnamon and pumpkins themselves.
Simple.
Possibly vanilla beans, unclear, because it's very light and embossed.
So, this is a boozy one. You get it right off the bat.
You do.
So, there's no mistaking it.
Yeah.
So, if you're not into the boozy beers,
I mean,
you might want to skip this one.
What did you say? It was 8.6?
8.8.
Yeah. I mean, that's a business decision. So, it says here, a liquid monument to the glory of the pumpkin. The most noble of all the gourds. This imperial pumpkin ale is brewed with cinnamon, allspice, cloves, nutmeg, and vanilla to emulate the flavors of a decadent, piquant pumpkin pie. The gourd is good
piquant?
Indeed. Don't interrupt my dramatic reading of the can.
Is that on there? Piquant?
I didn't make that up.
What is
it's
a piquant?
Right there.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. What is that?
Oh, it's. Did you think it's like pecan?
Yeah, I thought you were saying pecan. I was like, what?
No.
All right, so.
Ooh, it's very orange.
It's got a nice amber hue to it.
It's got an orange hue. Even the head has a
it's orangey
tint to it. I poured this way too
Oh,
hard.
fuck yeah.
I wasn't paying attention because I was aggravated with your interruption of my dramatic can reading.
Well, I'll hold this one up because that's a perfect pour.
That is the
You can
perfect
see
pour.
that is a lovely, lovely shade. That's an amber orangish, kind of.
I'll wait here for 186 years while the head on mine dissipates.
You can just drink
I'm
from
going
the
to
head.
taste it out of the can.
Fine.
Fuck, that's good. If you've had a long day, or you've had a long week, or it's cold outside, or there's laundry to be folded and you don't fucking feel like it, this.
So pretty much any day.
So all the time.
I mean, it is boozy.
It is.
This is a sipper. It's not a guzzler.
It's not a guzzler. There's
It's
no
got,
mistakable. You would not accidentally get shit faced on this because you didn't realize that it was higher alcohol. You will know, but that's not to say that the booziness of it, the flavor is off-putting in any way.
It's
it
well
enhances.
matched. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's vanilla. There's cinnamon in there.
Yeah.
It says it's 35 IBUs, but I'm not getting a lot of bitterness.
Me neither.
So, it is delicious. It is hard to find outside of Florida.
But
so
here we are in the Carolinas, and we located it. And there's a couple of beers that we know will be having it on tap in the next month or so.
Well, supposedly Pour 64 is going to have it, though I keep checking and I've got nothing yet.
Also, they were mysterious in their response to my inquiry about it, which I find both charming and irritating.
True.
Shout out to you, poor 60.
Take care. Licking your feet there, bro. So, anyway, this is delicious. It's got a pretty high rating on Beer Advocate, even though I'm not the Beer Advocate fan. I feel that they like a lot of crap.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of shit gets high ratings, but this one is well deserved. Or if you're down in the Tampa area, you know, and I don't know if they're open now after the storm, but once they open up and they got this on tap, go have
I
a few
think Tampa
beers.
itself didn't get creamed the way the Spoil Islands and some other things just to
Fort
the
Myers,
south.
yeah.
Sanibel,
Ugh,
all of
terrible.
that. Awful.
So feel bad for those people.
Pour some money into the economy of South Florida and go buy some Cigar City brews.
Definitely. All right, so 8.8%er, good gourd, Cigar City. If you can
Gourd
find
already.
it, scoop it up, because like I said, it's hard to find.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
Oh, yes. All right, well, that's right.